Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Here's Aisha.
Becky Obama.
I was not expecting this. I'm cleaning up and I was enjoying the last girl.
All right. Well, what's your name?
My name is Aisha. I am from Antioch, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville, so you can say Nashville.
Okay. So
I knew it
Aisha.
was coming. I knew it was coming.
Okay. They be hating when I say, but I mean, I get to say, child. Nashville. How old are you?
I am 40.
40. What you do for a living, Mama?
So right now, I have reopened my daycare. I was working at a restaurant, but we had like a mass shooting there, and we've been closed ever since. I was the manager there. So we're just waiting to open back up. So I reopened my home daycare so I can bring in some funds while I wait on my job to open back up.
Okay. So you open up a daycare.
Yes, my main title is customer relations manager for a restaurant in Nashville.
So what do you want me to say your job is?
You can put customer relations manager.
Okay, customer relations manager. But are
Yeah.
you not doing that right now?
No, so on Easter, we had a shooting and someone unfortunately lost their lives. So we've been going through therapy and we haven't opened the restaurant back up. So in the meantime, I just opened the daycare back up so I can bring some money in.
Gotcha.
Wow.
I didn't know restaurants was dangerous like that. I guess it would be. I had went to a restaurant one time, and I had went the day after somebody had walked into a restaurant and they had shut up the restaurant and killed the people in front of their whole family. I had seen that or heard that, but I didn't know people did that kind of craziness. That's wild as hell. First off, she don't have a job. She's unemployed. She's opening up a daycare inside of her house. She don't have a business. She doesn't have a building, so she can't hold the children there. So she's holding them in her home. You have to be very conscious of her having children all around all the time, right? Two, she's seems like a nice person, but I can tell she's kind of overweight. We got to look and see what the KendraGM say. So far she seems like she had a pleasant personality, but there's these two negatives. Is let's see if something pulls her into a better number category.
We finish our thing.
Okay, thank you for that. All right. Do you have any kids yourself?
I do. I have a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Okay. Both by the same man?
Well, my situation is a little different. I adopted my children, so I've had them since they were young. My daughter was 6 months. She is biologically my second cousin, and then my son was 18 months.
Okay.
So they have different dads,
But they're adopted. Well, thank you for adopting children to raise in this world.
Well, they're a blessing to me.
Well, she doesn't have her own children, so maybe she's able to have children and have your children. So she still has adopted children, which means it would be a stepdad situation too, the same thing, but maybe she's willing to be open and have her own children, and she's never had children, so that's a plus.
Saved my life is what I tell them all the time.
All right, so we got Aisha, Nashville, 40. She works in customer relations. She also opened up a daycare as a adopted mom to 2 children. All right, honey, have you ever been married?
No, ma'am.
Okay. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for an honest man, fun, has to love to travel. And this is going to sound weird, but he has to be able to lead me. I'm going to say lead me. I ain't going to say control me or tame me. I'm going to say lead me.
Wants a man that can lead her. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Cannot be a drug user. When I say a drug user, I'm talking about cocaine, meth, heroin, any of them. My father passed when I was 9 years old from cocaine. So he had a drug overdose. So no drugs. He cannot be boring and definitely cannot be a deadbeat. I do not play about children. Everything in my life revolves around children. So if you are a deadbeat, I will not only call you out on it, I will make you feel bad about it.
Make you feel bad about it. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Mm, okay, so I'm trying to come out of my shallow box. I love big men. I just love, like, if you're like 6'4", 350 pounds, that is like, my God, I love you for that. But I've been in the shorter man for some reason. As long as I'm attracted to you and you keep yourself up and you're not sloppy, then okay, cool.
Okay, men, this the first thing y'all ask for is somebody to be feminine, but fit, friendly. She has 2 out of the 3. Can you work with 2 out of the 3? Because she's not fit. Can you work with that? And she likes big men. But normally she has a regular, normal man. But she normally likes big men. So can we get a big man step front and center and claim the big girl? Last big guy we saw wanted a petite female, and he knew he did not qualify for no petite female. She qualifies for the big guy. She's a big girl, so she wants a big guy. She qualifies. Let's see what the Kendra Cam gonna say.
Okay. Let's do she make a certain amount of money.
I would like somebody to make at least like 60,000, but to me, it's not where you are right now. It's where you're going and where we can get you to. So, like, you can be making 50, you could be making 40,000 right now, but you got a plan and you're actively working towards that plan. Then let's work together and let's get you there.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, let me see. I'm in the house cleaning up. I'm going to go back as far as I can.
No, you don't need to go back. You don't need to go back no more.
Like the girls with the bumps in the truck.
No, we see all of it. There's some distortion there. We see all of it. We see all of it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bumps in the truck.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put any.
Bumps in the bump. Oh God.
That's why I don't put a lot of full body photo pictures. It attracts the wrong type of people.
That body attracts the wrong type of people? I mean, okay. Who's going over there? Which of you dudes is going over there?
But when you put it online like that, so I try to stay like this.
Oh, your body attracts the wrong type of people?
My booty.
Your booty, men be.
And she's serious as hell. You see that face? She's serious as hell. All 3 chins. She's serious as hell.
Fresh with you.
Yes. I'm gonna say men and women. Like, even I'll be in the restaurant.
Men and women. What? Wait, what? Women?
Around and somebody will literally like, dang, I didn't know your butt was that big. I'm like, wow. Okay, nice to meet you too.
I guess I kind of see how that could be taken aback if you hear that so much. Okay. I kind of just did the same thing. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's not. I'm used to it now. Like, I'll be like, okay, whatever. It's strange. I don't feel like you're a stranger. I watch you every day, so I don't feel like you're a stranger. So,
Okay, hey cousin. When was your last relationship, baby?
16 years ago.
16 years ago.
Wait, what? 16. Wait a minute. She's 40? 30? Her last relationship was when she was 24 years old. Look, okay. Well, okay. Some of y'all out here lonely than motherfuckers. Some of y'all out here in situationships. Some of y'all out here just having sex. Okay, I get it. I'm not even going to judge her for the 16 years. I'm just trying to figure out what made you not want to get into a relationship for 16 years. I mean, just what happened?
So you've been single for 16 years?
Mm-hmm. So my last relationship was super toxic. Like, it was horrible. Like he almost like he tried to actually kill me. And so that's why I say my children saved my life, because if it wasn't for them, I would have still been in that situation. But when I got them, I made a decision to put them in a better living situation than what they were in. So I had to let them go and let him go. And he actually told me a couple of years later, we ran into each other. And he said, "Where would we be if we were still together?" I said, "Well, we wouldn't still be together, so I don't know." He said, "Well, I know where we would be. We would be dead, because I had planned on killing you and myself." And I was like, whoa. So I was real damaged from that relationship for at least about 10 years. Like,
that's wild. The fact that she can get, that's wild. There's plenty of people out here like this. This is wild. Toxic.
I was, because I thought he was the one.
How did you think he was the one? And he had to have been putting his hands and feet on you. How did you think he was the one?
So until I could work on myself and learn myself all over again and know what I have to offer a man, I decided to just, play it cool and stay to myself. Well, it's not stay to myself, but, stay out of the relationship.
Stay out of the relationship. Okay, fair enough. All right, so now you feel like, did you go through the healing process? Did you go to therapy?
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Yeah, I definitely went through therapy. I'm a big believer in therapy, so I would love a man that does not mind therapy, because it helps on. So I've actually had my children in therapy since they came to live with me. But yeah, I went through therapy, learned a lot about myself, learned my flaws, trying to work on them. But battling this inner Aquarius, it's hard, baby.
Speaking of which, what are your 3 flaws?
I'm definitely impatient. I have to fight with myself daily about my patience. I am impatient. I have no filter. And sometimes I just need to shut the hell up. Like, everybody don't have to hear what's on my mind. Everybody I don't have to say. I'm learning it now. Just hold it in, Aisha. Take a deep breath and shut up.
See, a lot of people don't understand that. So you don't have to say everything. Everything don't need to be expressed. Everything don't need to be out there. And nobody needs to know all your inner thoughts and feelings, okay? You can have those for yourself. Share them to yourself. They don't need to be out here. Just because that you can't stand that man and the way he do this, that, and the third don't mean you got to say it out loud. She gets that.
Shut up. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I would say because I'm a great, great person. And I know a lot of people say that, but honestly, like, a lot of people in my life, I was like, I don't understand, why you're single. And I'm like, well, I know. But anyway, so I'm a great person. I'm loving, I'm nurturing, and I'm fun as hell. I'm super fun. I know I might seem like a little boring right now. It's because them daycare kids wore me out today. But, and I'm coming off a back injury too, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm super fun, super lit.
Super fun, she's super lit.
Super fun, super lit. Ain't that just the best recommendation you can get? She got all the qualities you need, except she's not fit. Somebody can help her lose weight, and then you'd have a fun, fit, lit chick.